Coming up, we're talking about special assessments and MelloRoos, or community facilities districts. What are they? Where do they show up? Are they financed? Do they end at a specific time, or do they go on in perpetuity? Coming right up. So before I start, this video is actually inspired by my title team over at Tycor. It's the Ryan Lipsey team. You're gonna wanna check out their YouTube page as well, where Ryan and Haley Collier break this down in much better detail than I can. But first, let's start off with special assessments. Special assessment is essentially a tax that property owners have to pay. Mainly, you're gonna see this on infrastructure. So sewers, siding, roofing, plumbing, electrical, etc. And this is not always distributed evenly. In fact, the house or the unit that benefits the most from the construction is actually the one that will have sort of a lopsided payment. Now, generally, you'll have the option of paying this all up front in a lump sum, or it can be financed out over a number of years. So that's a special assessment. So next we're going to talk about MelloRoos, also known as a CFD, Community Facilities District, which essentially is a district set up and ordained by the local government as a way to obtain public funding for larger community events. And this is a tax that's going to show up on your property taxes, and it generally will last sometimes between 20 and 30 years, or even into perpetuity. Now, why perpetuity? Well, because some of these community funded events like parks, schools, libraries, they need to be serviced and maintained into perpetuity as well. Now, you're generally going to see this MelloRoos tax in some of the newer districts or communities, neighborhoods that are being developed. So San Diego, for example, East County and the Otay Ranch area. So in closing, that's the difference between a MelloRoos or a CFD and a special assessment. That's why you have to pay them. Now look, there's a bright side. Yes, it's an extra payment on top of your mortgage, but what we're doing is we're attracting individuals to come into an area that's going to be brand new infrastructure, new schools, streets, sewers, street lights, fire departments, etc. So you want to maintain these things and keep them really nice. So that's why you have these newer taxes, these public funded entities that are created by the government, so that we can enjoy our space, so we can have nice schools that our kids are going to grow up into. So if you have any questions about special assessments or MelloRoos, please reach out to me, and I'll most likely send you right to my title team. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.